This is it, the day that we have all been waiting for. I can't even flipping speak because I'm that flipping excited. Let's flipping go. I've got my clap banger ready. I'm ready to go. I've got my flipping clap bang. I'm flipping on a weird flow right now. Seriously, Nintendo's on fire. I am flipping hyped off the flipping charts. Seriously. Nintendo's on fire. The flipping haters are terrified because Nintendo's on fire. Haters are terrified. Nintendo's on fire. Haters are terrified. Nintendo's on fire. Ah na 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 na. Ah na 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 na. Ah na 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 na. Come on, it's the Switch. It's time to go flipping excited. It's time to go flipping mental. What a flipping tune that is. Gala Freed from Desire. Seriously, that is gotta be one of the best songs of all time. And I'm sorry to all Wigan and Republic of Ireland fans for completely butchering the Will Grigg song. Change the lyrics here and there off the flipping like flipping, can't even flipping speak. I'm just saying flipping and flipping because I'm flipping excited. Seriously, days like this don't come around that often. A brand new console getting revealed for, like, I guess it's not the first time just because we saw the concept back in October, but I guess this is like the full-blown reveal where we will get to see all of the games. Oh my god, it's just so exciting. So yeah, I'm just all over the place with my emotions at this moment in time. Seriously, I just can't wait. I guess to sum up my thoughts or my hype levels into an Overwatch clip, this will be the best way to do it. This definitely sums up my hype right now.
I'm not having any luck with Diva at all.
I'm getting a few kills here and there as Reaper, but
No one can hide from
Oh shit, they're all in there.
yes, yes, yes! Oh, that's got to be playing a game, surely. Oh my god! That is what I'm talking about. I'm flipping so excited, seriously. All aboard the flipping heart train. I'm going to have to turn this flipping editing down because this clap bang is whoa, flipping loud. Once you get going with it, you just can't stop. I can't stop. I just can't stop. Won't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. Flipping, my neighbours are going to be flipping annoyed with me because I'm making too much racket, but I don't even care. I don't even care. Seriously, I don't know how I'm going to edit this video because that clap bang is probably going to be too loud so you can't even hear my voice. So, apologies about that, but yeah, oh my god, it's been a long road, hasn't it? It's been a long road because back in March 2015, the late Satoru Iwata, in a press conference, announced the NX. It was a surprise press conference where Nintendo and DNA announced their mobile partnership for the first time. And last year we saw the fruits of that partnership with Miitomo, Super Mario Run, and I'm not sure whether Pokemon Go is a part of that. I don't think it is. That is separate with Niantic, Nintendo and the Pokemon Company. Going to be seeing Animal Crossing and Fire Emblem this year. But yeah, it's been since March 2015 when the NX was announced, and now we will finally get details for this system, and that is why I'm excited, just because I was there from the very start. I made an update video talking about the NX. I was one of the first people to talk about the NX on YouTube, and I'm still talking about it today. And of course, seriously, this channel is going to go bananas tomorrow. If it's not already, seriously, I'm bananas right now. This channel is going to go nuts tomorrow. Seriously, there's going to be uploads left, right and centre. Just because, like I said, this doesn't happen that often. And that is why I'm sure a lot of people say, Snorf, you know, you're being too positive, or Snorf, you're cringy. I just can't help being excited. This is the time to get excited because, like I said, we don't get this that often. I think we should embrace the time that we currently are in. This is probably one of the most exciting parts, or one of the most exciting times in a gaming generation. The bit where we don't know everything about the system yet, where we don't know what games will be coming out for the system and all of the features. It is exciting. The fact that we don't know a lot of stuff, I find it really, really exciting. And I just can't wait to find that stuff out tonight, early in the morning for me. I'm going to be waking up about 3 o'clock in the morning, hopefully. Just got the funny feeling that I'll sleep through it. It's going to be an anticlimax for me just because I'll sleep through it. But yeah, I'm going to go to bed early tonight. I'm probably going to go to bed about 7 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock at night, or 8 o'clock at night. Listen to a few podcasts. I will be listening to the Juices Loose podcast and probably Game Explains predictions as well, just to try and get me off to sleep, just because I probably won't be able to go to bed at 8 o'clock. I haven't gone to bed at 8 o'clock since I was 10, so yeah, that was nearly 14 years ago, the last time I went to bed at 8 o'clock in the morning, or 8 o'clock at night. I don't know how I keep saying 8 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, I'm so excited, really, really am. And like I said, I think it's important that we embrace the time that we are in. This is one of my favourite parts of the generation. It really, really is. It's one of the most exciting parts of the generation. And yeah, I'm not sure whether I'm going to talk about my dream Nintendo Switch games in this video, or will I do a separate video. I'm not sure at this moment in time. But yeah, my plans for tomorrow is that obviously I won't be able to do a live reaction at 4 o'clock in the morning. There's just no chance of that happening, like what I've done with the Switch reveal trailer, where I watched the Switch presentation live and give my live reactions. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do that, so I'll just discuss my thoughts as soon as I can. And yeah, there's going to be so many videos coming out tomorrow, and I want to get as many videos out as I can before the Treehouse live stream, because I am so hyped for that. Seriously, I think I'm actually just as hyped for the Treehouse live stream as the Switch presentation. I think the Switch presentation will be a little bit I don't know, I think it may go down as a little bit boring. Maybe they could deliver it a little bit better than just Tatsumi Kimishima just talking on stage. I think a direct would have been more exciting, but I think the exciting part of the Switch will be coming with the Treehouse live stream, where we will get to see those games being played for hopefully a few hours. That would just be mental if that did happen. So yeah, this is just a really good time to be alive at this moment in time. Seriously, we've got the Switch presentation and then we got the Treehouse live stream afterwards. And yeah, I think Nintendo, they have played the Switch really, really well. They've played it all right. It's like when Nintendo first announced that they weren't going to be appearing at E3 with the NX, I was one of the people that said, what the hell are you doing? Because I thought, it was going to come out at the end of the year, but then we found out that we weren't going to come out till March. But I think how they've played it from October to now, they've played it really, really well. And obviously it was a long way. There was a long build up to when we finally knew what the Switch was, and I think we needed to have that build up. Otherwise, if they revealed the system, if they did post that reveal trailer in July, and then we had this presentation that we're going to be getting today, or later today, tomorrow from me, if we had that at the end of the year, then there'll just be a massive long wait until we get this system in March. So I think Nintendo have played it. They couldn't have played it any better, I don't think, because they revealed the Switch on the 20th of October, and then they announced, we're not going to be giving more details until next year. And other stuff have helped to keep it in the limelight. Like the fact that they went on Jimmy Fallon with the Switch. That helped to keep the hype going. Now, a lot of people got the whole Jimmy Fallon thing wrong. They were saying, oh my god, it's on Jimmy Fallon, that means it's going to sell like hotcakes, that means it's going to sell seriously well. And I think people forget the fact that the Wii U appeared on Jimmy Fallon. I can remember watching a video where Reggie went on Jimmy Fallon with Nintendo Land. I can remember Jimmy Fallon playing that game where you have to flick the little stars at the ninjas. I can remember seeing that. So the fact that the Switch appeared on Jimmy Fallon, it doesn't necessarily mean that the Switch will be successful. But I think the thing that I want to say about Jimmy Fallon is that it helped to keep the hype going. And yeah, the hype is just at an all-time high for me at this moment in time. So I'm so looking forward to tomorrow. Like, it's technically tomorrow for me. It's later today for you guys in North America, which is why I will put Nintendo Switch presentation today. So yeah, I am really hyped. I can't wait to see the games. I know I have come out in the past and I have been a little bit, I'll say I've been more balanced than a lot of other Nintendo YouTubers out there that have been mostly positive, just because I have talked about the fact that I'm not sure whether the concept is right for me, and that is something which I might talk about tomorrow in my reaction video. If I see something that I don't like the fact that there may be too many Wii U ports, then I will mention that tomorrow. I'm not just gonna, just because it's Nintendo, I'm not gonna flip in, just talk about everything positive about Nintendo, like what flipping Sony fans do to Sony, like that IGN video with the Sony podcast. Oh my god, seriously, those people shouldn't be in work. That's just how I feel. It's just obvious that if the Switch was a Sony product, then they would be practically jizzing all over it, seriously. Anything Sony, they'll love it. It's like, I bet they hyped up the PS4 Pro, i.e. the most pointless console of all time. Seriously, I bet they didn't slag that off when they should have. PlayStation VR, the biggest gimmick of all time, but they probably hyped that up. And they probably criticised. I think they did actually criticise Nintendo for the gimmicks in that little video, if I remember correctly. So it's one rule for Nintendo, one rule for Sony, and I'm a little bit different. I'm more balanced. If I see something negative on all sides of gaming, I've criticised PS4 Pro, but then I've said I've enjoyed games like Overwatch on my PS4. I'm glad I have picked up a PS4 so I can experience games with my mates like Rocket League and Overwatch. So yeah, I'm going to be more balanced. But yeah, of course, if it's something which I like, then of course I'm going to talk about the positives and negatives tomorrow in my reaction videos. So that is the plan. Can't wait. I can't believe we are here. Seriously, it has gone so quick since the 20th of October. When Nintendo did announce the fact that they won't be giving more details until 2017, I thought, oh god, it's going to flipping drag. It's like, I thought, you know what, I just want to skip through Christmas and get to the flipping Switch, but seriously, it's gone so quick since the 20th of October. It's only this week that it's sort of dragged. It's like what Madonna said, time goes by so slowly, and it has gone flipping slow this week because time knows that I'm flipping pumped for the flipping Switch. And yeah, the Switch presentation happening this week, and it's just been a bit of a drag for me this week, and I just can't wait to get to the Switch presentation. So that is it. If I haven't talked about my dream Nintendo Switch games in a separate video, then my dream Nintendo Switch announcements or my dream Nintendo Switch games would be a HD remake of Hogs of War, which is one of my favourite games of all time. It was a game on the PS1. Another one is a HD remake of Time Splitters, one of my favourite game franchises of all time. My next dream Nintendo Switch game announcement would be the return of James Bond in any format, whether it is in terms of the old James Bond games like GoldenEye 64, or like the new games like GoldenEye Wii, or I wouldn't say 007 Legends, but like GoldenEye Reloaded. That I'll just take any sort of James Bond FPS at this point. I think it's about time that James Bond returned, and I would love it if that did happen. My next dream announcement would be a Pokemon game, a mainline Pokemon game in HD, which is something which we could be seeing if these Pokemon Stars rumours are true. And then my last dream announcement, or my second last dream announcement, is the return of LMA Manager from Codemasters. Codemasters is one of the developers on the list that Nintendo released back when it did show off the Switch trailer. So yeah, that would be another dream announcement for me, just because I love the LMA Manager games. LMA Manager is sort of like Football Manager for the PC, which is really popular in the UK. Probably not as popular in the US, just because it is soccer, not American football. So I must apologise for that. That was sort of, what's the term, like stereotypical sort of that terminology there. I must apologise about that if I have offended like anybody. I just don't think the Football Manager series is that popular in the US. It is from Sega, believe it or not. It's probably one of their most popular franchises in the UK. So I'll love it if Codemasters made LMA Manager. And then my last dream announcement would be a Splatoon 2. Now there's more chance of a Splatoon port with added features like more maps and more gear and stuff like that. I would buy that just because I'm a Splatoon fanboy, so I would probably buy that, but I would prefer a Splatoon 2. So they're my dream Nintendo Switch games. Might split that that little section up into a different video, or I might just talk about it. I might have already uploaded that like the day before. It's like I'm actually recording this video like yesterday for you, so I'm jealous of all of you people right now, because you lot are a day closer to me right now, just because I had to record this video yesterday because I don't think I will have time to record this video today. And plus the house is free, so that means I can go flipping wild, like flipping Breath of the Wild. Seriously, it's like, seriously, I'm just so hyped right now. All aboard the Switch hype train. Let's go flipping crazy. It's like, seriously, I'm just so flipping buzzing. I feel like singing a song, and I feel like dancing all the way to the flipping Switch. That's just how excited I am. I'm just so looking forward to the Switch presentation. So, all aboard the Switch hype train. We're all going on the Switch hype train. The Switch hype train. The Switch hype train. We're all going on the Switch hype train. The Switch hype train. The Switch hype train. Dilly ding. A dilly dong. A dilly ding. A dilly dong. I had to change the lyrics there from the last time when I went this crazy from the NX. Obviously it's not known as the NX now, but seriously. Come on, girls and boys. Let's make some crazy noise. Let's go wild, 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 Breath of the Wild. Let's go wild, 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 because the Switch presentation is only a few hours away, and oh my god, it's been nearly 2 years of this build-up. 2 years of this build-up, seriously. Yeah, I'm just going to leave you with a little song that I sung earlier about Nintendo's on fire. Gonna replay that. You know what I wanted to do at the start? I wanted to play flipping a Freed From Desire remix. I tested it out and it got banned in 224 countries. So yeah, I had to change the intro music, but that was the plan. Seriously, Gala Freed From Desire, that has got to be one of the best songs ever made. See, I just absolutely love that song. Really good football song as well. So I will actually probably leave a link to that remix that I wanted to use in the description. And one thing I forgot to mention about that intro, which I should have mentioned at the start, is that I put Satoru Iwata with a line from Junkrat. I think it's saying there's bombs for you or something like that, or here's some bombs for you, and it sort of works two ways, just because it's sort of like Iwata saying here's the Switch and it is a flipping bombshell, and you know it's his last sort of gift for us, and then it's sort of like our last gift for him, if you know what I mean. Like, it was finally getting to see the Switch is sort of a nice little gift for him, and it's just a shame that he isn't around to see like this at this moment in time, just because a lot of people will probably praise Kimishima for the Switch if it is successful, but let it be known that this is all Iwata right now. From mobile games like Pokemon Go, Iwata was like, when he was ill, like when he was practically on his deathbed, he was talking to the CEO of Pokemon about Pokemon Go and giving his input on Pokemon Go. So, yeah, that, like, the fact that he was still talking about games when he was really, really ill, like when he was still thinking about the company, just shows how great the man was, and it's just a shame that he isn't around to see it. So, just my little tribute to Satoru Iwata. Like, seriously, he is putting Nintendo on a really, really great way, I think, and I think Nintendo will be successful for many years to come, and I think Iwata's footprint will be felt for many years, and I think Nintendo will rightly follow it, and that is what Kimishima is doing right now, because, like the mobile games, like the Switch, like movies like Detective Pikachu and the theme park at Universal, that is all Iwata. Iwata mentioned that. He said that he wanted Nintendo's IPs to be more, you know, to be more popular in the world, and the way to do it is through like licensing out to like movies and TV shows and stuff like that. So this is all Iwata right now, what we're seeing, and this is his last gift. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the Switch presentation. It's been a bad couple of years for Nintendo, I would say, in terms of the Wii U side of things. E3 2015 was a personal down for me. And plus we barely had any Wii U games, but the Switch and this Switch presentation will make up for it. So that is why I am excited, just because we have been through a little bit of a drought over the last couple of years, and E3 2015 was a bit of a Debbie Downer. But E3 2016 with Zelda Breath of the Wild made it up for me. And this Switch presentation is practically like another E3. So that is it for this video. Let me know how I can't even flipping speak. So that's just how excited I am. But let me know how hyped you are in the comment section below. Out of 10, my hype levels are flipping 27. That's just how hyped I am. My throat is flipping dry. Seriously, I need to stop this video. But let me know some of the dream Nintendo Switch games that you want to see, or that you would just love it if that did happen. Like, there probably is a small chance of your games coming true, but just list your dream Switch games in the comments. Probably have made a separate video talking about that, but that is it. I'm going to leave you with that flipping song I sung at the start, I can't even flipping speak. It's time for me to press that stop button and leave you to listen to flipping Nintendo Switch, or Nintendo's on Fire, a flipping remix of Gala Freed from Desire that I sung at the start. Seriously, that has got to be, I should release that on iTunes. Let's not go too far. That was too cheesy, too cringy, but stuff it. I'm excited. And this is what I'm like when this is what I'm like when I'm excited. I can't even flipping string a couple of sentences together. I just go crazy and I just go flipping mad. So hopefully you have enjoyed this video. I can't believe this video has gone on for this long. It's going to take me ages to upload this video. So yeah, if you did enjoy it, make sure you're hitting that thumbs up button. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. And the next time I will talk to you is when we will all find out what the Switch is and what games are coming out for it, which is really, really exciting. So my next video will be my Switch reaction video. So looking forward to that, and I'll see you then. Goodbye. I tell you, if I don't get play of the game, I'm going to be pissed here. Because I swear I should get play of the game. Yeah. Too right.
Do you know what? I was starting to wonder, you know. Oh, and it popped just in time as well.
And watch this.
Oh shit!
That's definitely my best play ever.